Hello everyone. This is Jonn English here, and we will continue with our class. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm connecting to my Zoom now. Ay, ¿me hacen un favor? ¿Lleva hasta la cocina, por favor? Okay, guys, we are back. Welcome back. Already. Okay, how many people we have? Okay, let's wait a little for the rest of the students. A few minutes, but not much. 3 minutes at much, and we'll start. He works in a hotel. Mami, hazme un favor. Abre la ventana por poco. Poco, no mucho. Si no puedes, le dices a mamá, por favor. Alright, so we have Alejandra, Valeria, Sara, Santiago, Oops, that was a big mistake. Okay, guys, let's start, and the ones who join the call can join the game as well. Okay. Let's start classic. Okay, here's the pin. The pin 3697819. 3697819. Okay, we have Valerie, Alejandra. We have, okay. Oops, thank you. Thank you. Let me send this to the chat. No problem. Take it easy. Okay, Sara and Santiago, join to the Kahoot, please.
Okay, teachers, 1 moment.
Okay. Okay, we only have Alejandra and Valeria. What happened with Sara and Santiago?
Moment, teacher, 1 moment.
Okay. Let's listen to this music. Ready? Okay, let's go. We go now. 2, 1, go. Who works in a hospital? Let's see who works in a hospital. A doctor, a teacher, a taxi driver, a factory worker. Who? A doctor. Very good. Let's go next. Who works in a factory? Who works in a factory?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Who works in the street? Let's see who works in the street. works in a shop? Okay. Everything is correct so far. Now, who works in the street? Who works in a restaurant? Who works in a restaurant again? Who works in a restaurant? A shop assistant? A factory worker? A waitress. That's correct, my friends. Let's go with the next one. Who works in an office? Who works in an office? Receptionist? Who works in a school? Who works in a hospital? Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where does a teacher work? Where does a police officer work? Where does a shop assistant work? In a shop. Where do waiters and waitresses work? Where do doctors and nurses work? Where do factory workers work? Where does a receptionist work? where does a taxi driver work?
Four.
Okay, let's see. The third place, Vale. Second, Sara.
Two.
First, Aleja. Very good.
One.
Very good, very good.
Two. Three. 11.
Very good work. Okay, let's go with. Okay, let's continue here with what is next. Okay, so please, in your books, I will give you this as a homework, as an assignment. You just please complete the table you see in the book about the workplace. Okay, who works in a hospital, who works in an office, who works in a store, who works in a hotel. So you please write down in your books at home. Okay, good. Okay, we have all right. So here's again about a topic about making questions in simple present. Okay, making questions in simple present. So we have the auxiliary verb do. Okay, so that's why we use do in the case, in the first question, where do you work, or what do you do? Okay, we need to use an auxiliary. Okay, where do you work? What do you do? How do you like it? Okay, that's in the case of the second person. But if we talk about the third person, which is he, she, or it, we have to use does. Okay, where does he work? In a hotel. What does he do? He is a manager. How does he like it? It's okay. Where do they work? In this case, they is the second people from the plural. So where do they work? In a store. What do they do? They're cashiers. How do they like it? They hate it. Okay, so there are three important questions here. Where do you work? Place. What do you do? Your job, occupation. And how do you like it? Do you like it very much? You don't like it? It's okay, or you hate it. Okay, so here's something we need to complete. But first, let me check. Okay, please complete these conversations and then we practice. Okay, please complete these conversations right now on your books, and after that we practice. If you have any question, please let me know. Okay, so let's take 6 minutes. Let's take 6 minutes for that, please, to complete the conversations with the correct words. This is in the page 52. Page 52. ¿Puedes abrir más la ventana, por favor?
Sí.
Un poquito más. Puedes abrir un poquito. Juan David, please go to the page 52 in the book and complete the conversations from 1 to 4. Complete with the correct words. If you have any question, let me know. Entró una mosca, una mosquísima. Tienes que vigilarme aquí que no se me pare, ¿ok? Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's do the conversations with, let me see, let's do the conversations in pairs. Number 1, Alejandra and Santiago, please. Do the conversation number 1.
Okay.
What does your sister do?
What? Teacher, I don't know.
Okay, Alejandra is A and you are B. You understand?
My sister, she nurse.
How does she like it?
It's difficult, but she loves it.
Okay, very good. Valeria and Faisuri, conversation number 2. Thank you.
Yo estoy aquí, pero ella no está.
Number 2, Faisuri. Faisuri, are you here? Okay, Valeria and Sara.
Creo que Valeria no está.
Sí, yo aquí estoy.
Ah, ¿usted? Empiece.
Where does your brother work?
In a hotel, he's around this clan.
Oh, how does he like it?
He doesn't really like it. Like,
Okay, very good. Okay, remember the hotel is pronounced, the H is pronounced like Jota in Spanish. Hotel, okay? Number 3. Let me see, Juan David and Faisuri. Are you there? Faisuri, are you there? Okay, then Juan David with Santiago. Juan David and Santiago, conversation number 3, please.
A or B?
You can be A.
Juan David is A.
You A and Juan David B.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Let me see if
¿Listo?
let me see Juan David's. Juan David, are you listening? Okay, no, Santiago, do it with Valeria then. With Valeria.
Yo?
Yes, please. Santiago,
What?
conversation 3. Santiago is A and you B, okay?
What do your parents Uh, do there's jumps?
Oh, I guess they like them.
I don't remember. Like do how?
In an office in the city.
Okay, there are some corrections to do here. The first one is, how do your parents like their jobs? Okay, how do your parents like their jobs? And the second one is, I don't remember, where do they work? Okay, where do they work? That will be part A. Okay, and conversation 4. Let's do it with Alejandra and Sara. Alejandra and Sara, please.
Yes. What do you do?
Sara?
Sarah.
Sara is not online. It's not there. Okay. Where are these people? Faisuri? Okay, read it you alone, please, Alejandra.
What do you do? I am a student. I see. How do you like? How do you like your class? They are great. Great.
Great.
Great. I like them a lot.
I like them a lot. Okay, good. Let me see what is actually down here. Okay. Okay, let me see something here. Okay, now we will see some more vocabulary about professions and occupations, but with more specific definitions or more specific duties at their jobs. Okay, so what does he do? So he is a tourist guide. He is a tourist guide. A tourist guide works with tourists. A tourist guide works with tourists. So that's what he does. He guides people in tours. He takes people in tours. What do? They are lifeguards. Lifeguards. Can anybody tell what does a lifeguard do? Anybody? Let me see. Santiago?
Yes, teacher.
What does a lifeguard do specifically?
Baywatch.
Baywatch. Okay, they watch people on the beach. Okay, on a bay. So let's see more definitions, more specific definition. Can you read that, Santiago?
Okay. Life guardian can work in a very odd sentence. I grow private swimming pool, public swimming pool, and water. Life guardian can keep your family safe at the beach. Yes.
Okay, I will read it again so you practice. Lifeguards can work in a variety of settings, including private swimming pools, public swimming pools, and water. Lifeguards keep you and your family safe at the beach. Okay? So that's what a lifeguards do. Those are his functions, their functions. What does he do? He is a bellboy. Okay? So what does a bellboy do? Let me ask Valeria. Do you know what does a bellboy do?
Yes, bell.
Bellboy?
Okay.
A bellboy is a person in a hotel. He works in a hotel.
¿Qué tengo que decir? No entendí.
What does he do specifically? What are his duties? His let's say responsibilities. Do you have an idea about them?
Assistant.
Okay, he is like an assistant for people. Okay, so okay, here's a definition. Can you read it, please?
Bellboy usually works in the hotel premise. They assist guests from the front door to the designated rooms. Bellboy does a lot of multitasking, aside from carrying the ¿cómo se pronuncia, güey?
Luggage.
Luggage. Bellboys are responsible in parking the guest's car.
Okay, good. I will read it again, okay? Bellboy usually works in the hotel premise. They assist guests from the front door to their designated rooms. Bellboy does a lot of multitasking. Aside from carrying the luggage, bellboys are also responsible in parking the guest's car. Okay, so multitasking means multi activities. They have to do different activities in a hotel. Okay, good. Let's see this guy, a hotel manager. What does a hotel manager do? Let's ask Alejandra. Do you have an idea? What does a hotel manager do?
Maybe coordinate. All is fine. All is fine.
Okay. He coordinates that everything is fine. Okay, good. Now let's see a definition and you read it, please. Okay?
A hotel manager works in a hotel. He or she is
Responsible
for the day-to-day management of a hotel and its staff.
Okay, good, very good. I will read it again. A hotel manager works in a hotel. He or she is responsible for the day-to-day management of a hotel and its staff. Okay, so basically he is supervising, watching over the employees in the hotel work and the customers, the people that come to the hotel. Okay. Let me see. It's finished. What are you doing, little girl?
Estaba buscando tu calculadora en forma de celular. Hay un parque que se llama Las Palmeras.
Ok, mami. Estás calladito un momentico, que es que estoy. Ya voy a empezar. Déjame mover ahí cosas, sí, por favor. Okay, guys. Let's continue with. The next. What does she do? She is a hotel clerk. She is a hotel clerk. Okay, so what does a hotel clerk do? So a hotel clerk is another way of saying receptionist or front desk clerk. Okay, so let's see a definition. Let me see. Sarah, can you read it, please? Sarah, are you listening? Or Faisuri?
What?
Okay, can you read what is on the screen?
In the hotels, clerks are responsible for the interests of the restaurant in a hotel. Their duties are to accommodate guests with reservation, including handling room, key and taking down no sé cómo digo lo último.
Requests.
¿Verdad?
Requests.
Request.
Okay, so I will read it. That was good, thank you. I will read it again for you all to practice. Hotel clerks are responsible for the increase of the customer in a hotel. Their duties are to accommodate guests with reservations, including handling room key and taking down requests. Okay, so what does she do? She is a maid. She is a maid. Now let's see what is her job. Let's ask, I don't know if Sarah is already here. Sarah, are you listening?
Yes.
Okay, can you read? Can you read, please?
Maid, her principal duty is clean and to
Maintain. Private.
private halls or commercial
Establishments.
such as hotels, restaurants, and hospitals, and clean and orderly.
Yes.
Minor duties include making beds,
Beds. Replenishing.
cleaning rooms and halls, and
Vacuuming. Okay, good. I will read it again. Maid, her principal duty is to clean and to maintain private households or commercial establishments, such as hotels, restaurants, and hospitals, in a clean and orderly manner. Duties include making beds, replenishing linens, cleaning rooms and halls, and vacuuming. Okay, so those are like her duties. Now, this is a waitress. What does a waitress do? Let's say, Alejandra, can you read, please?
Okay. Waitress, take order and serve food and beverage to patrons tables in daily establishment.
Okay, good. So a waitress takes orders and serves food, basically. That's it. What does he do? He is a waiter. Well, he basically does the same. He takes orders, serves foods and beverages to customers. Okay? What are these people doing? What do they do? They are entertainers. They are entertainers. Entertainers perform for the public anywhere in cabaret shows, in comedy clubs, street theater, and circus. They could be singers, dancers, musicians, comedians, encourage children. Okay, so they usually work performing in the streets. What does she do? She's a flight attendant. Let me see. Juan David, can you read, please? Juan David, no, it's not here. Let me see. Valeria.
Flight attendant. ¿Cómo se pronuncia ese?
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Primary
Responsibility
is to make sure safety regulations on airplanes are followed. They also do what they can to make sure passengers, ¿cómo se pronuncia?
Passengers, yes.
Passengers are comfortable during their flights.
Okay, very good. I will read it again. Flight attendants' primary responsibility is to make sure safety regulations on airplanes are followed. They also do what they can to make sure passengers are comfortable during their flights. Okay, good. Now, what does he do? He is a cook or a chef. Well, there is a big difference between cook and chef, okay? But anyway, this is like a general overview. Okay, so let me ask Paisuri, please read it.
The
Duties
of an
executive
chef may include the following steps: creating a menu, choosing a restaurant theme, food preparation, managing
employees,
establish and maintaining contact with vendors, marketing, oversee customer relations.
Okay, good. So the duties of an executive chef may include the following tasks: creating a menu, choosing a restaurant theme, food preparation, managing employees, establishing and maintaining contacts with vendors, marketing, overseeing customer relations. Okay, so these are some of the duties or functions at their job position. Now let's take a look on other professions. Okay, So what does a teacher do? What does a teacher do? Well, a teacher teaches, okay? Teaches depending on a different subject, okay? What does a nurse do? Let's ask Alejandra, what does a nurse do?
In a hospital? Or
Yeah, at her job.
with people?
Yeah.
Is sure or attended?
Okay, she cares. She takes care of people. Yeah, correct. A nurse takes care of people, provide assistance to the doctors. They give you injections or shots. Well, they do a lot of things. Okay, good. And doctors are similar. Okay, doctors are almost the same. What does he do? Oh, this is cool. He is a director, a film director. What does a director do? Sarah? I don't know, maybe Juan David?
Teacher, the director is happy.
The director is happy. Okay, but what else? What else does he do?
The direction.
Okay. A director directs. What else?
The plays, movies.
Okay, movies. Very good. Okay, they direct movies. Camera people. They do production. Okay. They work with actors and actresses. It's a cool job. I think it's a cool job. Okay, thank you, Santiago. What does he do? He's an actor. What is the name of this actor? Do you know? Who is this person? He's very famous.
Like it's Brad Pitt, no?
Nope.
No?
Leonardo.
Leonardo, yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, very good. Okay. In which movie he was like his lucky break, or he was like a star? Which movie made him famous? Sorry?
Titanic, no?
Titanic. Yes, Titanic. Good, yeah. Valerie is very good documented for films and movies. You're a movie watcher, no?
Yes.
Good. I like movies too. Okay. Oh, what do they do? They are actors. Who knows what? This is a TV program. What is the?
Yes.
What is the? Friends. Friends, correct. It's very famous as
Yes.
well. Okay, what does the dentist do? It takes out teeth.
Check this.
They check teeth. Yes. Good, Santiago. They check teeth. They take out, extract, but they also put implants on people's mouths. What does he do? What does he do? Let's see. Paisuri, what does he do? Okay, but remember, the question is not, okay, when we ask what does he do, we also can specify, okay, specific actions.
Drive.
Okay. Okay. He drives. He drives. He drives a bus. Okay. He has to stop in different places. Okay. He also, what happens when, okay, for example, not in big cities, because they have this massive transportation and everything, like Mio, Transmilenio. But for example, in Buga, if you take a bus, the bus driver also collects the money. Okay, people pay and they collect money. They give change to the people. Okay, so bus drivers have many things to do. Okay, what does he do as a lawyer? What does a lawyer do? What does a lawyer do, Alejandra, for example?
She's a, how do you say, defensa?
Defense.
Defense people, or in a juice,
Okay. Okay. In a trial.
Judgment or judgment.
Sorry? A judgment. Okay. Well, okay. The right word for that is trial. Trial. Okay. Trial is like juicio. Okay.
Okay.
So the trial. Yeah. A lawyer. Okay. There are two types of lawyers or abogados. Okay, we know abogados. We have an idea, but in English, the word for abogado is attorney. Attorney. Attorney is the abogado we know here. Lawyer has another meaning. Lawyer is usually a person who works with the government and make laws. Okay, they make the law, like the.
In Spanish is abogado oficio.
Well, let me see. That will be attorney. lawyer is more like a lawmaker, like let me see. Yeah, most people who works with the government are lawyers. I mean, they know the law. They know the law, and they make laws also. Okay. So, for example, judges or the people who work in the fiscalia and all those things.
Okay.
Yeah. But in English, the ones that go to a trial and defend and go to help somebody or to accuse is an attorney. It's like a different connotation there, but you know, we can see that later.
Okay.
What do they do? They are engineers. What an engineer do? What does an engineer do? Do you have any idea?
Engineers
Yeah, Santiago, what do they do?
check for the construction. How do you say zona?
Area?
Check and how do you say puedan?
Sorry, what?
How do you say puedan?
Okay, what? Can you say the complete sentence?
Check we puedan hacer bueno, en español mejor.
Okay.
Están viendo a ver cómo pueden diseñar eso que quieren construir.
Okay. So I think what you want to say is they check that they can do or they can build something. Okay.
Okay.
So puedan, you can say they can. They are checking that they can. Okay. They can build or they can construct or they can design. Good. Yeah. Most engineers are supervise. They supervise. They check on other people's work. Okay. They're checking if everybody is working okay. Okay, this is easy. What does she do? What does a secretary do? Faisuri.
No sé qué es lo que hace la secretaria.
Come on. What they usually do? For example, what does Alejandra in the institute? What does Alejandra do? The assistant in the institute.
Ayuda a personas con dudas, algo así.
Okay, so try to say it in English.
Help people with doubts.
Very good. Really good. Yeah. Help people with doubts, with questions. Okay. She when you need something, you call to the institute, and what happens? She will do this. She will. You call her, and she will what?
Help people to fix a problem.
Okay. Yeah. They help people with problems. She collects money. Sometimes some secretaries have to collect money. Some secretaries don't have to. Okay. They receive calls. They answer the phones. They work on computers. They schedule appointments and stuff like that. Organize documents. Well, a lot of things. It's amazing. Okay, what does he do? Oh, who is this guy? Who is he?
Like Anthony.
Okay, Mark Anthony. I know most of you like him. He's a singer. Okay. So what does a singer do?
Sing.
They sing. Yeah. They sing, they perform, they go on tours.
Dance.
They dance, very good. They also compose.
Yeah.
They write songs, okay? And they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. Good. Okay, so that will be the last one for now. Let me see. Okay. Let us see what is next here. Let me close this before this starts crashing. Present simple grammar drills. Okay, give me one moment. Something is opening here. Okay, here we have this listening. Please go to the page 53. Page 53. Page 53. Listening 8. It's pretty boring. Listen to 4 people. We're gonna listen to 4 people: Monica, Haisun, Kirk, and Philip. Talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. Page 53. I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay. Listening. Page 53. Listening 8.
Page 53, Exercise 8. Listening. It's pretty boring. Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1.
Where do you work now, Monica?
I have a new job in a hospital.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a social worker.
¿Qué me hizo el
Great.
tablerito,
What's
mamá?
it like?
It's an exciting job.
Tráeme el
There's something
tablerito.
new every day.
2.
What do you do, soon?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I think that's not an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Kirk?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
Do you have a new job, Philip?
I do. I work at flowers and things.
Flowers and things? So you're a florist?
That's right.
What's that like? Is it difficult?
No, it's really easy. I like it okay.
Page 53, Exercise 8. Listening. It's pretty boring. Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1.
Where do you work now, Monica?
I have a new job in a hospital.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a social worker.
Great. What's it like?
It's an exciting job. There's something new every day.
2.
What do you do, Hasun?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I think that's not an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Kirk?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
Do you have a new job, Philip?
I do. I work at flowers and things.
Flowers and things? So you're a florist?
That's right.
What's that like? Is it difficult?
No, it's really easy. I like it okay.
Okay, ready or you want to listen again?
Listen again.
Solo
I don't
no entiendo la primera, no puedo entender la primera.
understand
Okay,
the audio.
I will play it again, okay?
Yeah.
Page 53, Exercise 8. Listening. It's pretty boring. Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1.
Where do you work now, Monica?
I have a new job in a hospital.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a social worker.
Great. What's it like?
It's an exciting job. There's something new every day.
2.
What do you do, Hasun?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I think that's not an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Kirk?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
How do you like it?
Pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
Do you have a new job, Philip?
I do. I work at flowers and things.
Flowers and things? So you're a florist?
That's right.
What's that like? Is it difficult?
No, it's really easy. I like it okay.
Okay, guys. So number one, what does Monica do?
In a hospital.
She works in a hospital. Okay, and what does exactly her job?
Her job is exciting.
Okay, it's exciting. Yes, but what is exactly her job?
It's a nurse. No?
A nurse?
No?
Are you sure?
No. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't remember.
Okay, anybody? Anybody remembers?
No.
Okay, so Monica is a social worker. Social worker. Okay. Number two. What is Hai Soon job? Valerie.
Pues lo que entendí es que trabaja en una oficina, creo que es manager, algo así.
Okay, English, please. Here's manager. Okay. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we were saying that manager, number 2, manager. And what's it like? What's it like? Does he like it? Does he like his job? Valerie? Number 2. Number 2.
His like job. Yes, his like job.
Okay, he likes his job. Okay, but what did he say? Is it easy? Is it difficult? What did he say?
His job is easy.
It's nope. He didn't say that was easy. He said it was difficult, but he liked it. Okay. Number 3. Number 3 is Kirk. What is Kirk's job? Sarah. Sarah, what is Kirk's job? Kirk's job.
Teacher, her job is garden or no?
Gardener. Number 3. No.
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 Okay.
Valerie.
In a store?
He works in a store, yes, but what is exactly his job? Who knows?
Security guard.
Security guard, yes, correct. Okay, and how does he like it?
It's boring.
He said it's okay, correct. He said it's boring and he don't like it. Okay. Number 4. What is number 4? What is Philip's job? Sorry?
Flowers? Yeah.
He works with flowers, okay? Yeah, so a person who works with flowers is a florist. Florist. Okay? So how did he like it? How does he like it? Is it easy? Is it difficult?
It's really easy.
It's easy, okay. Okay, it's easy and he likes it. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so there are some adjectives to describe jobs, okay? There are some adjectives that we can use to describe jobs. For example, boring, easy, difficult, stressful, dangerous, okay? So, and also interesting. Okay, so with these adjectives, we can describe a job. For example, here we have some examples in the book. A doctor's job is interesting. A police officer's job is dangerous. It's dangerous. A teacher's job is stressful. Sometimes. A plumber has a boring job. An electrician has a difficult job. A vendor has an easy job. Okay, so as a homework, you can do this and write the sentence in a different way. The example is in the box where it says placement of adjectives. You can write it in a different way. For example, a doctor's job is interesting. A doctor has an interesting job. Okay, it's the same meaning but different sentence, different use, different usage. Okay, so page 50, I think this is 54, right? Page 54, homework. Okay, we're gonna do this at home, this writing. Okay. We also have another adjective that it means exciting. It's exciting. Okay. So this we can do it at home also. This page 54, page 54, page 54, and please send me a picture on my WhatsApp. Also, the page 55, which is this, the reading. Okay, please do this reading at home and complete with the correct answers. Okay, so page 54 and 55 for homework. So, do you have any questions?
But teacher, what page?
Pages 54, 55. Okay? You can complete an answer and you can send me the answers. Some of you have sent me your homeworks on my WhatsApp, but some other haven't sent me anything yet.
Hey, teacher.
The next class?
Yes, you can send me this during this week. You can send me those homeworks. I will send you some homework also to do, not much, to the Google Classroom. But this from the book, you can send me pictures or photos with your phones, okay? So I can see, I can check. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming, and hope to see you the next week. I would like to have an individual interview with you, with all of you. So during the week, I will ask you when is a good time. Okay.
Hey, teacher.
Santiago. When it's a good time during this week, so we can have a call.
I don't know, call.
So we can have an individual call like this. But during the week, in the week, when is a good time for you?
Okay.
Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday. When is a good time?
Monday.
Okay, I will text you on Monday, so we can agree on. We can schedule a time. Okay. Alejandra, for you, when is a good time?
For me, any day in the afternoon is good.
Okay, any time in the afternoon and any day. Okay, Sarah, when do you have time? In the morning, in the afternoon?
Repeat, please.
This next week, when is a good time for us to have a Zoom call, but individual, so I can have like an interview with you? It can be in the morning or in the afternoon. Which day?
In the morning.
Okay, I'll text you and Valerie, to see when it's a good time. Okay.
No entendí qué.
When is a good time for you to have a call? In the morning or afternoon?
The morning.
Okay, I'll send you a message so we can agree on one specific time, and we can have maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes conversation individually, so I can check on your work. Okay. Okay. See you during the week. Bye bye. Thanks for attending to this class, and have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye. Que les vaya bien. No se vayan a engordar.
Okay, guys, this is all for now. I hope you have taken something out of this, and hope to see you in another live video. Don't forget to go to my YouTube channel, where I'll be uploading all these lessons that I have with my students. I'll be uploading the screen shares and everything, all the material on my YouTube channel, so I recommend you to go there and subscribe. Bye bye, have a great weekend.